Hey, what's up guys, it's Dan from FightWave. Today we're headed over to CMMA in California. Obviously we're doing more IRL content. If you guys like this video, do be sure to like, comment, subscribe. That being said, let's get right into the video.
I know, it's a lot of information, action, reaction, back and forth, don't stop. One more time, last one. Low kick, cross hook. Low kick, move cross. Where he's opening, there. Hook one, right hook two, hands for me. Right hook, left hook, where he's open, there, I go there. Body, move cross, left hook. Just one leg on the work. Let's do 15, then switch.
That's MMA.
Like this one.
Oh my god.
Alright guys, so we're here at CMMA. We're here with Mr. La Mangosta himself, Victor Henry. Victor, first and foremost, thank you so much for letting us into the gym. And yeah, today we're going to get some great content for you guys. He's going to be killing some people today. He's going to be doing some great stuff. We'll see, yeah. They said they were going to be doing some shadow kissing. I don't know what that means.
That was somebody else. So they wanted to do some shadow kissing, but you know, coach said shadow boxing, but you know, whatever. But yeah, today's more of like a sparring day. However, you have a goal. It's not just open sparring. Oftentimes when people just when you leave it to everything, they kind of get confused, or I wouldn't say confused, but it's just there's so much to do that you kind of get pulled away from everything. However, if you have a goal in that sparring, then you're able to focus in on that goal. So who knows what the goal is today? You know, coach has got something cooking up. We got a lot of people fighting in the next 2 weeks. You know, Luis, he's like 6'6". He's fighting at 170 right there. Down with the do-rag right there, but he's fighting next weekend. We got Alini over here. She's fighting next weekend. She just took a last-minute fight, so she's fighting on the same. She's fighting on the same card as Luis. We got Hal fighting A1 this weekend, so you know we might, you know, depending on who's got what, we might just kind of tailor practice towards them and make sure they're set to go. You know, of course Cody's fighting at the end of the month, and as far as Sunday goes, Sunday is my birthday, so they all gotta let me beat them up today.
Babam versin haftas meki çayırı hette şapul man gaz dursun ya what the visual all many mobile varım mes meki visual you know but they make it just do something bana men kamera content start can get
Դուրս Ամերիկայից նկատում ես։
Ինչի՞։
Դուրս նկատում ես Ամերիկայից դուրս։
Yeah, I'm gonna be going to Տարվա վերջը ես տալու եմ բան Australia, oh Thailand, yeah. Կարող most probably Bangkok հետո բան TMT, Tiger Muay Thai.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did warm up.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's do it.
He doesn't have a fight on the books. I mean, if you guys go with him, just do everything you can, just trash him into the floor. Don't let him make it to his fight this Saturday. If you guys look at Joe's Powell, he's very specific. He's just sweating. He's just sweating. Everybody else, guys, is keeping it simple today. We're not doing 10-minute rounds. We're going 5, but you're going to be with a partner for 2 rounds. You're with a partner for 2 rounds so you can build off of what worked and what didn't work in round 1. I don't want to see you guys going ham. If you guys don't have fights coming up, use this time to skill build, get better. We had drills today about touching weapons, looking for spots to close the space or force them to close the space. Get better today. Don't be tougher. Everybody in this room is fucking tough. Make sense? All right.
All right, guys, so we're here with Mr. CMMA himself, Mr. Chad George. Chad, first and foremost, tell me just about today. You know, obviously, we're here at CMMA. Thank you guys so much for the hospitality. Talk to me a little bit just about the room today, because I feel like this room, over time, it's become increasingly more high level over time. This is probably the best this room has ever looked in terms of quality. So just, yeah, if you want to take the camera, talk to him a little bit about, yeah, I made Mr. Vlogger himself.
Well, it's cool. You know, we've been open 11 years now, and you know, we've got guys that have been coming from all over the country now, coming to train. We've got, in fact, all over the world. We got guys from Brazil, Dagestan, Japan, Armenia. So, you know, we've really become a staple for mostly a lot of the lower weights, but we've also got guys all the way up to you know, 170 pounds, and you know, it's great. It's just an infectious atmosphere. All right, other person. And where, you know, guys are coming here and they add to the room. It's not like guys are coming here like, okay, I can just take the information. They come here and they add to the information. So it's great. It's a great environment, and it's inspiring as a coach to be here with these guys, and I look forward to watching these guys keep growing.
Absolutely. And then you've just got like such a veteran presence in this room. You know, obviously right now over here we got Mr. Victor Henry in the cut himself, working with the guys. I mean, just talk to me a little bit about the leadership presence in the gym. Like, just having these guys in the gym that they've had that experience, they've had those rounds, and they're able to work with these guys and pass on that wisdom.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is keep going, keep going. A lot of it is just a matter of like, okay, I need to get these guys good so they can help me. You know, like for me, a guy who came from an era where we didn't have any pathway. Yeah. And now we've got the guys who have been a part of it, they've seen the pathway, and they're trying to give that to these other guys so they can help them grow, because if they're still in their career, they need them to get better and get better fast. And I think that's what makes our room a little special, is because it's not about what can I take, it's what can I take, but what can I give. Yeah. And I think that's where the leadership comes from.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yes. As long as you're sliding that head, you're keeping your hands responsible, you're in good shape. And then you're letting them fill that space, and then there's nothing, you know. So if I'm here and I hit that L step, you know, you hit it actually a couple times really clean, and even if you didn't hit him in the chin, you still got him in the chest, which was able to square him up, and that fucked up his whole offensive plan. You know? So other than that, when you do get your combinations off, don't just reset to center again. You know, pop, pop, pop here, or even if you're going back. Hit off, you know, you just don't want to go back to where you started.
Keep me like crushing.
Yeah, or somewhere else. Yeah, just be somewhere else. I'll just want to hit or reset and be here every time. Because it's hard to be a great challenge to that.
Yes, sir.
You know, so.
Ready? This? Jump. This. Good, well, good, good. Good job, guys.
Oh my god. CrossFit, tell us about technique.
Yeah, moving, playing. Maybe they do serious work.
What about young? They're trying to go bond. What about they're trying to like prove
He's a fuck. Yes, exactly. Hold on, hold on.
He saw the cameras were on. He's like, I need to look.
Here is camera, jump. Everyone jump. Heels together.
But the pressure's good. I'm just defending it.
With each other. I want you guys to get in full guard up. I do not give a shit if you're tired. Your opponent does not give a shit. They hope you are. Stroke! It's who can make decisions in the moments that matter. Shoot!
We out here working, bro. We out here working. He just keeps saying something for me. He just keeps throwing me for a loop. Look at him smiling. You ever seen this man happier? You ever seen a man happier, guys? Like, you ever see someone happier than right now?
Yeah, I mean, the point of this is to have fun. If you're not having fun, then
What are you doing now?
yeah, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Hey, when are you gonna have me get in that BMW? When are you gonna have me get in that BMW? You see, I gotta fight him in order to get. I gotta fight him in order to get into a nice car.
Fuck all the nice cars.
You see my car in the front?
No.
You didn't see the car?
Fuck your car. No.
Oh no, you gotta see that car.
Fuck my car too. Should be good here.
Nah.
Who gives a fuck?
Horrible. Yeah. If you're, you gotta have
But
fun.
when you drive good car, they think you're good car.
I know. You know, you gotta have fun doing this. If you're not, then you're just not improving. We all joined martial arts because it was fun. So you gotta keep it fun. And, you know, guys with certain skill sets, like Taron, he's a great fucking wrestler. And, you know, I already pretty much know that if somebody's gonna take me down, they wanna take my back, they wanna choke me. Go figure. So, yeah. Why
can't everyone be like Barcelos, man? Why can't everyone be like Barcelos?
Yeah, you know, it is what it is, you know, but if you know what they're trying to do, then you should be able to counter it.
Time! Walk! Today, we had an hour, some 30 minutes of drilling, 30 minutes of sparring. To stay engaged. That's all this is about. What is your decision making that you do as the fight gets towards the end? This is chess at a very fast level. One move at a time. But if you cannot control that move, you are letting your opposition control that for you. Okay? How many got better today? Good. I don't want us to have to get tougher. You guys do that already. Every training session should be about getting better. If you are trying to come here to be tough just to get hard rounds, it's the wrong round because you are not helping anybody. We want to get better. That way, so fight night, I know how to learn in the fight. I should be able to get more data the longer the fight goes. Why do you think Victor becomes more dangerous the later rounds? It's because he's not throwing everything in that first round. He's reading. I'm trying to draw it out of you. I want to figure out where your inefficiencies are. I want to figure out how you take. And then I fucking ground you.
We're done. Wow, what a session. Crazy to be a fly on the room in that session. Crazy to catch people. We got Mr. War Taco over here, Chris. Yeah. How you feeling, brother?
Hey, I'm feeling pretty good. Yourself?
I'm not feeling too bad myself. Just crazy to watch you guys at work. Of course, you had a great exchange over there on the wall, getting some great wrestling in and great grappling again. Just how you feeling first and foremost about everything right now. I know you got your own team here. You guys are recording stuff for your documentary. Shout out. They're leaving.
But I feel good, man. I'm just trying to get better. That's it. I'm not too focused on winning or hurting anyone. It's just about can I implement what I did in earlier drilling sessions. So
always
really
learning. Just trying to learn as your game at new wrinkles. Oh yeah, definitely. And yeah, just watching you guys at work, bro, it's a blessing just to be able to watch you guys work. And we got some incredible footage. And yeah, man, it's crazy. I always love to say, when we're in these rooms and we're able to watch these guys work, it is the biggest privilege. That's what makes this sport so pure, is seeing people from all different walks of life come in, do what they love, and being able to add to each other's game regardless of any differences in their life. They come in here, they're all equal, and they're all helping each other get better. So, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Great to watch your work, privilege. Shout out to the cameraman, Greg. Crazy guys. Just seeing the reception, Coach Chad George, the speech that he just gave, we got bits and pieces of it, but it's crazy, just seeing him pretty much light up the room with that speech. He's a literal war general in modern times, seeing him talk and seeing him just motivate this room. He's got so many great veterans in this room, and yeah, just crazy, man. I can't say enough good words. It's insane. Look at Victor. How you feeling, Victor? How you feeling right now?
Yeah, it wasn't too hard of a practice. You're supposed to be skill building, so Wednesday will be the time that you really got to push and try to go all hard. That's why I'm gonna do these little rounds on the bags right now, just to keep the heart rate going, stay busy, and it'll be good. Then I'll get to drive home and feed my cats again.
Yeah, and then show them the battle scar.
I don't know how this happened, but it happened in the middle. I always get scratched up in here, bro. There's some blood right there, a little toenail right there. I don't know how that happened.
People don't clip their nails, man.
Bro, I've been scratched so many times just keeping their nails long and shit. Bro, I'll go home and even get to the point that my cats are jealous. They're like, who the hell's scratching that, dude? But it is what it is, and it's funny because I had these Japanese nail clippers. Nice, bomb. But I lent them to somebody, they lent them to somebody else, and all of a sudden they're gone. And I was like, son, bitch, and when I got some more, I just didn't lend them to anybody, and I got them in my bag right now, and I don't lend them to nobody. I ain't never scratched nobody.
It's the most simple rule, guys. It's the number one cardinal rule. Keep your nails short. Number one rule. It's the most simple thing, but that's how injuries happen. That's how people end up getting cut and getting staph. It's the shittiest thing. I'm telling you right now, cut your fucking nails.
Cut your nails, wash your ass.
Wash ass is a non-negotiable.
Yeah, wash your ass. Don't use the bar soap. Use a wash rag. Nobody wants to get your butt cheek, somebody else's butt cheeks all over your face. Don't do that. And wash jizz out with cold water. I learned that in high school.
Basic hygiene. I don't know. Basic hygiene. Damn, so close. Oh my god. Cut your fucking nails.
My name is Eric Biscone. Eric what? Yeah, Eric. But my nickname is Biscone.
Biscone.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Yeah, FightWave on Instagram.
Hey, this guy, hey.
Tell them your record and then tell them,
I didn't even
Yeah. That's awesome. Hey, Aline, help me please here. I have, como que é 15? 15. I have 50. Não, tenho mais lutas, mas só de vitória fala. Ok. I have 15 fights. It's good, 15. Yeah. I want my next fight in Contender or UFC. Or yo.
Contender or
UFC, yeah. But ai, cara.
Now you're fighting for LFA.
Huh?
Now you're fighting for LFA.
Yeah. Now I fight with LFA.
But I want opportunity to make this serious or
Okay, I'll make this simple.
Okay, sorry.
Contender Series. Get my man Viscon on over here.
Yes!
Contender Series, you already know.
Let's
Contender
go.
Series.
Hey,
Or
look,
LFA next fight.
Oh, look.
Get him on.
One
get
more
him.
time. Here. Now. I have. Oh, okay.
I saw things right there and I was like, nobody lost.
Spinning elbow.
Yes, perfect time.
Contender Series next.
Yes.
Contender Series
Yes.
next. You already know
Next
the
champion UFC.
What's up,
Thank
bro?
you, bro.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Hopefully this is, alright.
Oh, okay, thank you, no problem. Thank you, bro.
Սնապես ասել են մարդիկներն ասել են գանք հայերի հետ մի քիչ վիդեո անենք, իրանք պարապում են այստեղ բան CMMA-ում։ Հետո մյուս հայովն է, որ Contender Series-ում կդիմի most probably։ Այսօր մենք Տարոն Գրիգորյանի հետ ենք, եկել է այստեղ CMMA-ում բան, պարապում ենք այստեղ Մելսիկի հետ մի քանի հատ վիդեո են վերցրել Յանից։ Տարոն ինչպես ես, ինչ լավ session-եր այսօր նայենք ձեզի։
Great session, zalը շատ, այս ջիմը շատ լավն է, ինձ մերսիկ մերսիկի հետ ենք եկել ստեղ, որը շատ եկել է, շատ ուժեղ ապանետներ ունենք, ստեղ Բրազիլիայից, տարբեր երկրներից, ու կարում ենք մեր level-ը ամեն պարապմունքից բարձրացնենք։
Yeah, absolutely. Հետո վերջնապես եկել ես Ամերիկան ինչպես է compare անենք Թայլանդը։
I like.
You like America?
Yeah, it's great place. I think it's the best place for continue my career, and I think I stay here, and now I try improve with my work visa, and after I still stay here.
Yeah, definitely. And then obviously you've been training. I think shoteri had parapeles as the Americanum, of course, Melsiki had Maxim Manukiani had Arman Sarukiani had Lipneri had Banas parapeles. In special, like Ukaronas Karvateles parapes high Barneri had sportsmaneri had American.
Մեծ experience ունեմ, մեծ շատ ուրախ եմ, որ ստե դրսում օտար հողի վրա մեր հայերն իրար հետ են, նույն Արմանը, նույն Մելսիկը, սաղ ինձ շատ օգնում են, սաղին շատ մերսի, որտեղ իրոքից էդի օգնում է, որ իրանք այդենց մեծ լևելի ֆայթերները թոք օգնել օգնում են։
So, you guys, there's some kick-ass photos and some kick-ass footage we're going to be putting in this video. I'm telling you, next Armenian on the Contender Series. Come close. I'm telling you right now, as Generation High sportsman it's number one. Next up, Inca, Morris Boleyan, David Magoyan, and so many more. I'm telling you, the Armenians are coming, and they're not coming to fuck around. They're coming here to win it all.
See you soon, UFC.
Any message to the UFC and Hayedin regarding Ironman?
Yeah, ինչ ասեմ, support արեք մեր high fighter-ներին ու մենք ամեն ուժը գնենք նրա մեջ, որ մեր հայ ազգի անունը ու մեր ազգի անունը
բարձրացնենք սպորտին այս,
ու ավելի շատ բայց ալի UFC fighter-ներ։
Absolutely. Yeah. Music for UFC-ում հույսով կնայենք աստծո վրա կնայենք Music Contender Series. Guys, next fight, Contender Series, God willing, it's going to be a kick-ass fight. I'm telling you right now. Don't miss it. Ինչպես is, how you feeling?
Լավ, ախպերս, լավ։ Պարապունքի առաջ օրն է սպարինգի։
It's the CMMA?
Հա, գալիս տեղում եք սպարինգ եմ անում։
Լավը քիչ-քիչ հայերը դու տարոնը եկել եք այստեղ սիրուն ձեր բան claim-ը արել եք, ցույց եք տալիս high power-ը։
Պարապունքներ են։ Տղեկան խաղը են սպարինգ։
It's awesome, yeah. Հետո, yeah. How you feeling? How many inches are
Good, all good, yeah. He's waiting for the fight.
nice. Շուտ վաղ վերսիա։ And yeah, I'm like դու մի քանի ժամանակ առաջ ինտերվյու արար, խոսացիր just high community մասից ինչքան support ես անում, and շատ լավ է, like we're just able to see here իմ համար շատ մեծ կարևոր բան է, որ դրանք այո շփվեն, գործ անենք իրանց հետ, բան անենք, դասի պրոմոտ անենք ու ասեմ իմ կողմից իսկականից pleasure ա, որ կարողացան այստեղ նայել եմ ցեզի, կոմարզանքի ժամանակը ու կդերից ժամանակը։ Շատ
Մեր իմ համար էլ ապրատերս այդքան ուզում են լուսաբանեն։ Սա լավ է, ավելի լավ է դնել։
Yeah, հույսով շուտով նկարի կտեսնենք, հետո բան։ Հայերին ասեմ, հենց հիմա պատրաստել եք այս մյուս կռիվը, այդ մյուս բոյը, կլինի մի հատ բոյ, որ չեք ուզենա miss on it. The next fight is a fight you guys will not want to miss. I'm telling you right now, he's coming back with a vengeance. I feel bad for the next guy who's gonna fight Melsik. It's gonna be bad news. On this spots, because I did a lot of because we did a lot of coverage during the pandemic, and then now we're trying to get out more, because dude, it's like getting those in-person connections is 10 times more valuable than Zoom, dude. Zoom interviews. I stopped doing interviews because I'm like, dude, I can't do this anymore. And fighters don't want to do it. Fighters are boring to begin with too. There's not a lot of you come across that are interested. Well, it's also you got to bring out that personality of them. Like you got to bring out that personality from them. It's not just like, it's not just like, okay, we gotta do the interview online and then I gotta find things that are interesting about you. It's like, it's not authentic that way, you know? It's like, so, but yeah, man. Cool, man, good to meet you. I'm trying to be careful with the hand.
The fist is perfect.
The fist is perfect, yeah.
I have nerve damage, so I can't open my hand, that fist.
And then just like work out the nerve damage is the worst. I know fighter that nerve damage, it's taking a little bit longer to get back, but yeah, it's like the worst part of it. It's worse than I would say any tear or anything.
Look at my arms, you can see atrophy right here from a fight because I landed on my head. Killed all my nerves there.
But you're doing okay, like recovery-wise? Or?
Man, I'm stuck with this. I'm 28, I can't open my hand. That's what I got. It's sport, gotta love it.
Yeah, you gotta love it, you gotta hate it. And when we're out in Arizona, we'll hit you up. Seriously, yeah. We'll be back there maybe in the summer, so cool. That'll be cool, yeah.
Me and my coach are running a podcast too, so.
You and Santana? Sweet, yeah, let us know. And then
if you ever need any fighter interviews, we'll get them for you. No matter who you got.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get your Tracy, JC,
yeah, and it's in person, dude. In person is so much more better, dude. It's like, I don't think I'm gonna go back to online for a while. I do one a week, but I don't think I'm gonna go back to online if I have the option to do it in person. Much better. Sweet. All right, Brandon.
Cool, man. Good to meet you.
So coming here and seeing the room here, it gives me like a glimmer of hope. And like, dude, like everyone's coming together. It's an actual high level room. Like everyone's coming here training everything from striking, grappling. You know, they're sparring, they're doing everything. But like you go, like even a year or two ago, everyone's so spaced out.
Yeah, well, what ends up happening is that like people get, you have your MMA gym, over here for the kickboxing, like over here to roll.
You're good. No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, I get it, but but what I was gonna say is his first fight over in the LFA, somebody had commented, I don't believe he's 6'6" or 6'7". And I was like, nah, bro. I'm 5'7". I know what a common motherfucker is.
Okay, yeah.
So then they were like, oh, he must walk around like at 220 pounds. I was like, nah, bro. This motherfucker walking around like the coffee.
No, dude, some of these guys, dude, I've met Jalen Turner in person, and dude, I can't believe he's a 155er. Like, I look at him and I'm like, dude, he doesn't look like a 55er. People talk about like weight bully and stuff, dude. Like he is he looks like a 55er in the sense that like he's lean, like because obviously there's like the stocky wrestler like 155ers like Dustin and stuff that they're big but they're short, they're fucking bulky, so they can cut that weight more. Him, when people call him a weight bully, I like kind of like wince a little. I'm like, if he's a weight bully, like I don't know what he's cutting to make 155 because, dude, like there's literally close, like he's so slender, it's like crazy.
Yeah,
him and Woodson, they're like very lean.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's funny because like you get these people that are sometimes they kind of find themselves in an in-between weight class where it's like, man, I can't cut to this weight because I feel too weak, but I can't fight at this weight class because it's way too big. And you know, people have tried to get me to cut to 25 before. I'm like, fuck that. I mean, I'm lean as it is. I'm like 156, 157 pounds. I'm lean as it is. But since I'm always training and then even doing my weightlifting and my strength and conditioning, if I could continue doing that and still have a good whole fight camp and then go fight, why do I need to cut an extra 10 pounds? Screw that shit. Just because you beat the scale doesn't mean you beat the person that's next to it. I mean, we've seen that happen with Cody Garbrandt. We've seen it happen with we've seen it happen with a lot of people. And in fact, people have sometimes more success going up a weight class, like Whitaker. When he went up a weight class, he started doing a lot better because he was able to eat and probably lift weights more often and just be happier.
Or even now, you see a lot of kids that are like compensating and trying to just stay at a weight class, even though they're just outsized when they could maybe cut down. Like we had the fight this past weekend, Simon and the Wellmaker.
Yeah.
And it was rough seeing him take a shot. It was a pretty bad shot. And then I've always asked myself, like, can he make 125? But it's like, because sometimes it's just not even that. It's just size comparison, size discrepancy. Him and Talbot, it looked like man and boy a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Yes. There's this other guy in here, Rafael Militia. You know, he just fought in the LFA, had that calf slicer, but he's a 35er also. And I mean, he's strong as hell. It's just different body types, can do different different things. This guy over here, Visconti, is built like a thumb. You know, and 45er. Usted, wait. Yeah, 45. No, 35? Big cat. Antes.
Yeah, it's 135,
Yeah.
but no more.
No more?
Nah, I'm big.
Nah,
I'm big. I don't know, today.
yeah, that's something.
Today. 169.
160, almost 170?
168, yeah.
You fat fucker.
No fat, bro.
Pinche
Skinny.
gordísima.
When it comes to like cars and MMA, I mean, if you want to pan to the car real quick, like this is probably the best car I've seen driven by an MMA fighter, maybe ever. Victor, this isn't MTV trips or anything or like hit my ride, but you want to tell the audience at home pretty much about the car?
So this is a 1970 Cutlass I got from Josh Barnett. We actually drove it down from Washington, and the windshield wipers didn't work. There was no heater core, you know, like when it started raining, I kind of had to, with my hands, say, hey, you drive, we do this. There was no radio, so we kind of had we were listening to Philosophy on this little like Bluetooth speaker, and, you know, it's just been a project of love for like the past 5 years, you know, Josh has helped me out a lot, you know, these guys right here over at FightTech, they've supplied the dual quads right here, and yeah, I've had a lot of help with this car, but it's been 5 years, and it's still not done, but it's running now. And
from the pandemic to now, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Think about it like that. Yeah.
I mean, just sourcing the parts alone, because you could just do a classic LS. Everybody does the LS thing with the motors, but Josh actually found a 455 over in, I think, Kentucky or something. Shipped it on over here, had it magged, everything was cool, so we just upgraded an old engine. We didn't go with a new engine, we upgraded an old engine. And I think it just sounds a lot different. You know, it has that gurgle, blah, 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 you know, it sounds like it's saying potato, 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 but, you know, it's a cool car, and, you know, I think the next step right now, we're gonna actually change out the transmission and the suspension. Once we do that, then I can start worrying about getting new tires and wheels and be good to go. I mean, this thing is sent for drag racing. I took out the back seat, put a firewall in the back so we can put a little squirt of nitrous in there. It's got a little roll cage, and I mean, it's gonna be hell on wheels, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Joe Piper might have some competition. I know he's another car guy in the MMA scene. Victor Henry might take the cake.
Listen, this is
pound for pound number one best ride.
I mean, who's rocking the Cutlass? Nobody.
Nobody. Zero.
Everybody's got Mustangs, they got Camaros, they got Chevelles. Nobody's got the Cutlass.
Nobody's got the Cutlass.